When you type a question into a standard search engine, that query stays relatively isolated. But if you treat tools like ChatGPT or Claude the same way, you are leaving your data completely exposed. These systems are designed to learn continuously. As this overview on AI safety points out, the machine remembers patterns. Every prompt you enter and every document you upload actively shapes the model's future outputs. This creates a massive vulnerability. Every time you ask an AI to summarize a proprietary spreadsheet or draft a sensitive client email, you are feeding private data into a public machine. But as you see here, privacy is about establishing control, not avoiding the technology out of fear. Over the next few minutes, we are going to completely lock down your AI workspace. You will learn the exact steps to shut off data sharing and sanitize your daily inputs. We aren't going to stop using these powerful tools. Instead, we're going to set strict, intentional boundaries on exactly what the machine is allowed to extract from you. Go ahead and open your primary AI application right now. The ecosystem of available tools is vast, but the underlying security principles apply to all of them. As this breakdown shows, you might use Perplexity for researching topics with reliable citations, or Claude for complex writing tasks. Before you type a single word, you need to establish your first operational boundary. You must strictly separate your personal accounts from your business usage. Treating your enterprise workflow and your personal usage as two completely sealed environments is your first line of defense against accidental cross-contamination. Now we are going to run a privacy audit. Navigate away from the main chat interface, open your profile settings, and locate your data controls. Because platform interfaces update frequently, you may need to actively hunt for the specific menus labeled Data Controls or Security. You are looking for a very specific target. Find the toggle switch typically labeled Improve the Model for Everyone or Chat History and Training. Turn the setting off immediately. This action directly severs the connection between your private prompts and the platform's public training pipeline. Visually verify that the lockdown was successful. The toggle should now appear grayed out and permanently disabled. By taking control of this single setting, you shift your position from a passive data provider to a protected operator. Even with your privacy settings locked down, you need a secondary layer of defense at the input level. This is where safe prompting comes in. Looking at these prompt guidelines, we can break safe communication down into 3 structural pillars: avoid using names, utilize structured templates, and prioritize clear organization. Let's look at a typical flawed request. If you ask the AI to write a performance review for Sarah Smith based on her Q3 sales of $50,000 at Acme Corp., you are exposing highly sensitive identifiers. This prompt fails the security check. Specific financial numbers and corporate entities act as unique digital fingerprints just as much as an employee's actual name. Instead, use the template method. This involves actively redacting all sensitive data from your draft and replacing it with generic, bracketed placeholders. Take a moment to review your current draft. Strip out the specific nouns and insert these structural blanks where the data used to be. Here is the sanitized version. You now ask the model to write the performance review for employee name based on their Q3 sales of dollar amount at company name. You maintain the necessary context without exposing the underlying truth. Structuring your communication this way ensures your proprietary secrets stay in-house. By using brackets to isolate data, you force yourself to think about the prompt structure before you ever hit send. Your account is now entirely secure, and your first privacy-first prompt is ready for deployment. Go ahead and execute your templated prompt. You can review the results knowing you have shielded your sensitive data from being absorbed into the training set. As we establish this new baseline, remember these final directives. Always check the privacy settings on any new tool, default to using placeholders, and consult your team when in doubt. Using these tools effectively is a matter of consistent discipline, protecting your data while drawing the specific value you need from the machine.